Does anyone else like sweaty tournament games? Because we got another one for you today. We are in a Turin tournament. Good luck, have fun, boys. Turin likes to do these little pop-up tournaments. Go. Make sure we got all of our stuff loaded up. Turin likes to do these pop-up tournaments, so just yesterday he popped one up, said there's going to be a 16-player tournament today, so the sign-ups usually fill up super fast, but as an eternally online person, I managed to get the jump on it.
At your command, my lady.
Too late on my rally point there. So this is not going to be as much of a teaching stream. This is going to be a sweaty fight stream. So I will not be explaining as much of what I'm doing. I'm going to try and save some mental bandwidth for focusing on what is actually happening, or what I'm actually trying to do. So I will probably just sort of talk some shorthand about what I'm doing, what I'm seeing, about what my plans are. I'll probably do a fair bit of mumbling to myself. That's how we do the competitive play out here. This map gen is confusing, says the Baron. Okay, let's keep moving around. We got fuel below us. What we really want is some minerals.
Ready for patrol. Awaiting order.
And then we'll take a look at some folks. We are on the west end here. We've got the Baron Psychedilla. No, Psychedilla. We've got the Baron Psychedilla with us.
Yes, my lady.
And Alive Bear over on the Smugglers, and Max Ben Jim on the Atreides. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I don't like to see that.
Muskets are loaded.
Not an ideal spawn by any means. We're gonna go intelligence, local dialects, and then maybe artistic aspirations after that. I don't love these expansion options, if we're being honest here. We might go pillage this
What's
one.
the plan? We can see to the horizon.
So we've got our spice field up with extra plascrete in it. That's something, alright.
Our lives are yours.
We got the big game rifles.
Okay. Yeah, so this is a tournament match with 16 players playing 4-player games, and then the winner of each of those games will play a final game after this. This is being streamed by Turin on his YouTube channel.
Our lives
Hopefully
are
folks are
yours.
watching over there, and then
Yes, my lady.
pop back in this way if you want to see what I'm up
Fair
to.
lady.
I think I was the only Ecaz to sign up
What's the plan?
for the tournament today. At least as when we sign up as we pick our factions in 1, 2, 3 order, and then Turin manually sort of divvies them up.
Yes, my lady.
So I was the only one with Ecaz in my number 1 spot, which is a little unusual, I think. Because I feel like Ecaz is really strong, maybe the strongest. We will see. We do gotta watch out for the Baron.
At your command,
The Baron is part of a secret society of spice players, and I know he's got all manner of tricks and traps up his sleeve. He is a famously greedy chome player. Live Bear, watch the chome.
We'll obey your
We've
wishes.
gotta watch the chome. Baron loves to chome to victory. He really likes and excels in fast win conditions. He's a big proponent of the tempo play, the high tempo play, and
At your command, my lady.
we got to keep a close eye on him. I think we'll have the advantage over the Harkonnens if we can push it to a late game where Ecaz really shines here. All right, we'll keep an eye on things. I think maybe we like a lay of the land after those other things.
At your command, my lady.
Boy, this is an interesting map gen so far.
We got the big game rifles. Muskets are loaded.
We'll see what we got a spice field there. I guess that means we're gonna take these other things in a circle, and this guy and we'll make our fuel cells there
Ready for the hunt.
our
You are
sanctuary.
fair lady.
That makes it an easy choice to go and pillage,
We
at
serve
least.
to the
We got
best
that
of
going
our
for us.
capacity.
Not much quarry in the desert. Aim for the heart. We'll shoot them full of lead.
Get our plascrete up down here. This plays out extra economy and extra bonus for pillaging.
What's the plan?
Cool. We got some pillaging plans already. Our first agent is extra plascrete. Not too
Yes,
terrible.
my lady.
pillage this one. These are pretty small militias, so we are happy with
lives are
3 guys
yours.
for now. Do I want a 4th Thopter?
You honor us, fair lady.
I will get a 4th Thopter, I think.
We'll
We've
obey
got
your wish.
good money from all of our
Nowhere to
pillaging. We're
hide.
going to heal up, and then we're going to go take that other spice village down there, is the plan. This guy's got decent water here. We're going to be well set on Plascrete. What do we got down there? Fuel cells. Okay, so we
Yes,
should be
my
well set
lady.
on fuel cells
As
eventually.
fast as these feet can walk.
At your command, my lady.
What are we looking at? I think maybe we'll prep a probe setup one sooner than rather than later. We don't have any Fremen in the lobby today, so we don't need to be even more Plascrete. We are not going to have Plascrete problems
for
at
the
least.
hunt.
No Fremen in the lobby today, so we don't got to be too zealous about burning down
What's the
sieges.
plan?
Looks like maybe a Baron to the south of us.
Muskets are loaded.
I don't like it.
We got the big game rifles.
Yes,
And
my
it's
lady.
that. What do I want down here? For wind, I think we'll just grab some water in there.
At your command, my lady.
So far, so good. We will not take that. We'll probably make this one another sanctuary, and then go grab Moondew Vale, which I don't even particularly want, other than it'll be a really easy
the plan?
sanctuary to make up there. We can use Tabwaz over here for a little extra
We
Plascrete.
got the big game rifles.
63. Yeah, these are pretty easy expansions, so that's all looking good. Lands red in 4 days, and we are looking around for any raiders that might spawn in the short term here. Usually you get some raiders out right around the first Lands red. Cheaper build cost. Oh, Atreides must have been... Harkonnens got the most. They would love build cost. All factions suffer standing. Military development speed. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to opt out of any of them. We've got Ebo Vip for the immunities. Do we contest the Harkonnens? No, he put the stink on it. He's got Fade, huh? Okay, okay. I don't even really want this to pass, but I do want the extra standing, I guess, and I don't want to lose it to the stink. All right, we'll just let that pass. We do lose the stink of the standing, but we've got faster military developments, meaning we're going to skip our artistic aspirations and probably go with some red stuff like that. We're going to skip the lay of the land as well and just go into the red stuff.
Ready for the hunt.
Another agent up on Arrakis. What was that agent? That one was an engineer.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
No rebels out and about
Awaiting
yet.
order.
That's nice. Got a lot of tech points of interest.
We'll
Also
obey your
nice.
wish.
We're going to try to avoid grabbing these extra build slots for now. Given we'll get them cheaper once we get artistic aspirations up, but that's
Yes,
not
my
going to be till
lady.
after the next Lanzerhead Council. So, and we've got Doghead up north. Doghead, I'm going to be grumpy if you take that special region.
At your command, my lady.
We serve to the best of our capacity. Spice crew reporting. As fast as these feet can walk.
Make sure we get this harvester out and about. Smugglers want to trade with me. I am going to accept it because I would like the extra early standing. This guy pays out for statecraft buildings. Manpower if you have one of each type. We're just going to put water on them now. I would like to build out economy masterpieces in there if at all possible. And we surely have not seen any of the any raiders pop out yet. Maybe they're very delayed or something's going on. I don't know. Oh, we could take the mountain down there for an easy sanctuary down south.
What's the
There's a
plan?
Doghead, claim that one to the north.
We got the big game rifles.
I do want to grab this special region before he gets it,
Muskets
though.
are loaded.
But I need to grab that special region too, and then we're gonna need to grab this one, and then we're probably gonna. Oh, it's a worm nest. We're gonna need to anticipate battling the Baron for the worm nest.
We got the big game
There we go.
rifles.
Raider popped out there. We'll scan that.
We serve to the best of our
I think we want to
capacity.
go north to take this before smugglers do. Oh, but we've got
Our
raiders
lives
coming.
are
We gotta go
yours.
fight those raiders
You'd
first.
kill for a bit of
And we
shade.
can build in our main base, which is gonna be our administrative hall. We've got Sanctuary number 1 up. So there's a military tech and econ tech over here.
You honor us, fair lady.
Nowhere to
Get in there and
hide.
fight those guys. Cool, cool, cool. What is this siege down here? Let's take a look. We got our armory up as well. I don't know what I like for the squire. Damage bonuses turned into damage reduction. Musketeers maybe can have extra power. Something like that.
Ready for the hunt. There must be a way to hunt down those worms.
Must be a way to hunt down those worms. There's this guy. 4 water for 10 Solari. It's not an amazing deal, but we'll do it. We do like the 10 Solari production.
We serve to the best of our
We'll
capacity.
leave him alone for now, but in
We'll
the
be
future,
diligent.
at the very least, we want to make him friends, right? In the future, we might want more from him. We have got some. We're gonna have some really great
We'll
plascrete,
obey your wish.
and we will need to prep for the long walk. I guess we got tons of water for
What's
the
the
long
plan?
walk. We need 126 authority to take up north. The Baron is not pushing us into the south. We just know he's around there somewheres. We're going to go ahead and invest in another squire and another musketeer.
Muskets are loaded. We got the big game rifles.
I guess we could be grabbing
You'd
some of
kill
these
for a
points
bit of
out and
shade.
about for now. We're going
Yes,
to take the
my lady.
money instead of the intel. What looks good?
Ready for the hunt.
Harkon 1%. Kill the Baron. Smugglers bought up and Atreides bought up. All right. That's one of the benefits of playing with an experienced lobby is folks know each other's tricks, right? No one's gonna let the Baron just completely run away with a hedge win here. Or not a hedge win, a chome win.
At your
Keep a
command.
close eye on him. This guy pays out research hubs. That might be valuable. Since we don't really have any research hubs at the moment. That's fatphobic.
We serve to the best of our capacity. We'll obey your wish.
Alright, we got
Ready
some
for the
troops.
hunt.
We got some stuff. I think we're about to take a walk to the north. We can build in our base as well. We're gonna go with an early embassy for the Landsrat standing. You know, I really want... Normally I would go Museum of Unbound Arts, but we're still getting the super fast military development. So we're gonna just lean into the military while the
At
getting
your
is
command,
good.
my lady.
As fast
And
as
these folks
feet
can head
walk, we
to the
are
north.
no
It's a
cowards.
long walk. 32 water should be pretty
course,
good
my
for us,
lady.
but
We won't be
it's a
ashamed.
long walk. Let's hope no worms cause us any trouble or anything. And in retrospect, it's probably fine. It'll be a while before more bad guys come out. Maybe we pop a perfected squire to defend the
We serve to
base
best of our
in
capacity.
case any more raiders come out and about. Okay, we've searched for a second siege, which is way over here. That is a good one, actually.
Yes, my
Okay,
lady.
we're making a
Let us
good walk
die
up here.
disappoint you.
We are friends with the smugglers, so they've got nothing to fear from us. There's a military point of interest to take down there. All right,
At your command.
let's win this.
my
Let's
lady.
focus fire here. Win this battle.
They won't
And
suffer
126 will be very close to taking it very soon. So we don't have a... Maybe we trade with those guys down there. Elected faction gains standing. Solari per controlled village. We are in the driver's seat to choose what we want. 6 more seconds. I don't want that. And I don't want that. Hope there's not Baron Stink on this. That would make me sad. Alright, the Baron Stink is over there. We are going to claim this with like 170 votes. Hope for the best. I don't think Atreides will contest this. Too heavy. Oh, they did! And then the minor houses pushed them over. 86 from the minor houses. Bastards. Alright, well, sometimes you win some, you lose some with the minor houses. Curse him. I thought he wouldn't even have tried to contest it, since it was obvious he wouldn't win, but the RNG gods helped him out there. Alright, almost got enough for this annex. This place gives us ground units lose supply slower and consumes no water. Pretty boring as far as that stuff goes, but no big deal, no big deal. We are light on the spice. I think we really want to get out there and contest that worm nest if at all possible. Or there is one up there too, close to the smugglers. Worm nest would be what we want, because it would also keep it safe from the hated Baron. Okay, that council finished. We're gonna step off of the red stuff back to artistic inspiration and native artists. We'll get these later, we just don't need them right now. We just wanted to make sure we were maximizing our investment in tech.
Of course, my
And we took this, making this a new sanctuary for us. All is well. Cheaper building slots, that's interesting. We're gonna pop up a listening post up here and maybe a heavy militia to hold the line. You finish grabbing that and come south. What's next on the docket? We could take this place down here, which would make us yet another sanctuary over there. We could run way out here and take that. That's likely to be some military trouble with the Baron, but let's wait and see. Let's wait and see.
We are no cowards.
In fact, let's go and raid the sanctuaries we've got for now. I think we take that southern one. I think I'm okay with that. We're gonna go for a quick research center. We will do some tax collection in the sanctuaries.
Our lives are yours.
Money is a tad tight, and the chome rate is garbage. You can make money eventually with Ecaz, but early on it's a bit tricky. Do some tax collection. I think maybe we'll go down and we'll raid this village down there.
We'll be diligent.
At your command, my lady.
We need our artistic aspirations up so we can add on to some of these villages. What is this guy over here? Nothing much. This guy's the research hub guy, but we don't want more research hub stuff. This guy up here is just cheaper buildings. Yeah, not a ton of great options to work with. I think we go back here and we stick in a maintenance center for the money. These guys go down and pillage, and then we'll come over and take this. This guy over here. Better econ count. I guess you could do a wholesale market. Wouldn't be the end of the world. We're going to toss another guy over on the chome.
Our lives are yours.
Smugglers grab the middle right off the bat. Alive Bear plays a very aggressive smuggler. He expands in places that I'm always thinking, what the hell are you doing? That's crazy to be out there.
To the best of our capacity.
Chome, 8% Baron, 5 smugglers, 2 Atreides. Okay. I don't want to have to contest it early on if other people will do so. So, happy to leave it the way it is. I think we want extra militia in some of these villages in case those we're bound to get some more Fremen raiders out there sooner rather than later. We're gonna turn Fonula here into a garden resort.
Yes, my lady. As fast as these feet can walk.
You'd kill for a bit of shade.
These guys actually need to go home and get some more supplies. They can come help the next fight. Okay, we got some decent money from there. Is there any other money around to be gotten? Not a ton of it. Not a ton of it. Let's pull up some intel over on that side. Sysadia wants a trade. I will accept that in order to have the better Landsrad standing. He wants money. No thanks, buddy. No
Ready for the
thanks.
hunt.
Declined.
Muskets are loaded.
I'm not a money kind of guy. I'd happily do money
At
with
your
people who are
command, my
contesting
lady.
your chone trade. 369.
Let's get
Oh, I don't
to
have the other treaties unlocked at the moment, so that's no good.
We serve to the best of our
The
capacity.
goal is to take this to
Yes,
make
my
our other
lady.
sanctuary and then book it over to the spice
You
field.
honor us, fair lady.
And we're probably going to want some more troops for that, so we're going to grab at least another fencer. And we need more main
Our
base
lives
buildings.
are
We need so much
yours.
money from
We'll
everything.
follow the
Okay, here are
path
the
of Our
raiders
Lady.
coming up. We're going to
We'll
clear
do
them
our
out.
best.
And we are going to go back to probably lay the land and then diplomatic maneuvers, I think, is the call here.
We'll obey your
What's
wish.
our wind look like? 4-4. We got really good wind regions, actually, so we
serve
won't
to
be
the
doing
best of
anything
our
like
capacity.
insulated
What's
valleys.
the plan?
Treaties. Treaties are far away, Max. I will accept any and all treaties from you,
Our
but I want him
lives
to
are
propose
yours.
them because I don't really got the extra stuff lying around for it. So this place pays out fuel cells, also recruitment offices. Curious. For now, you can make some
You
water,
honor us, fair lady.
and we will
Not
head
much
up there.
quarry in the desert. Muskets are loaded.
We are low on the manpower. We probably want a manpower down there rather rapidly. I'll think about it, says Max.
Yes, my lady.
This guy up here, what does he want? He probably wants a data center, since he's the only thing that's neighbored with
We serve to the
anybody.
best of our capacity.
And it's time for us to march to the east toward the worm nest. What am I thinking? Polar Sync costs no authority to capture. I will opt out of that for the extra stuff. Faction gains extra authority. I'm going to try and win that myself. Let's go. Let's go. Do mass authority, Ecaz. We've got some taint on that, but that's fine. Alright, there's the Ecaz. All economy developments are faster and better
Nowhere to
water.
hide. Not much quarry in the desert.
Ecaz and Atreides have embassies, the Baron is calling out. It is true. It is true, my friends. We got to get down there and start this fight before someone else gets it, because we do really want these. We do really want this.
We'll obey your wish.
We want this spice field. It's the worm nest bonus spice from it as well, so it's super valuable. Let's get going, everybody. We're gonna prep an
lives
epic
are yours.
quest.
You'd kill for a bit of shade.
The governor
Muskets
race
are loaded.
begins. I mean,
We got the big game rifles.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
okay. I think we should have a worm nest here without too much trouble. We should have some mass authority coming in.
Yes, my lady.
Make sure we focus fire to get these guys down before everybody gets thirsty.
Aim for the heart.
And we go back to our main base and we grab ourselves. Not what I wanted. We'll go up here. We grab our Museum of Unbound Arts. I need the Harvester stuff. Cancel diplomatic maneuvers. We got to go up to Chome integration ASAP.
What's the plan? We got
Buck
the big
49
game
to
rifles.
take this. That's just in one day. Should be no problem. We have tons of plascrete. Lordy lord. Let's be making buildings here. We don't want anyone to aggress on us because we've actually been very greedy by not building extra manpower buildings. We've got a
Our
decently
lives are
sized
yours.
army here. Extra armor if a knight is in range. I don't hate that. Barrel cleaner, I think, for shooting folks. I don't hate that. It's a decent start. Yep. We're gonna put another militia in here. I don't think these guys are quite yet friendly enough to not come fight me. We'll see. And we're gonna trade with these southern ones as well, so they don't come fight us either. All right. Worm nest is acquired.
We serve to the best of our capacity. capacity.
Very good. That's what we was really looking for. If we take this, I think we take this middle one just because it connects us to everything else. It's currently pillaged, but that's all right. I am surprised the smugglers have not taken that one above them there. What's going on up hereabouts? This guy's just cheaper buildings, so he needs a spacing guild. Minus 80% cost for the low price. Let's go Landsrad here, and we get ourselves a Whitmore Blood, my champion of choice.
Do you need help, my lady?
Ready for the hunt. Muskets are
I
loaded.
think we'll come down, we'll pillage down here. We're not planning to take that anytime soon. Baron's got interesting territory. He doesn't look like... I'm sort of surprised he hasn't raced up to grab these aggressive fields
At your
already.
command, my lady.
I understand. The heat won't stop me.
What are we getting here? We got a lot of sanctuaries. I think that would be valuable. Chomin is slowed down. The Baron has stopped choming for the moment. What is the Baron doing back there? I am way ahead in the hegemony, but that's to be expected.
Yes, my lady.
We can see to the horizon.
That's pillaged. We could walk up there and pillage that one too. Construction. Our triple blue is done. That's very nice. Very nice. We're gonna go for more red stuff down here. This is just gonna be our manpower building since it's got plus 20% times 2. So we're gonna just build all of our manpower down there. And this guy looking good.
Crawler on report. The spice must flow.
We are pillaging out and about in the field. Pillaging before the smugglers can come pillage.
As fast as these
That one's
feet
already
can
pillaged
walk.
up there. Okay. A lot of pillaging going on.
Our lives are yours.
Okay. Maybe what can we grab as far as points of interest? We just grab this one, I guess, just before the smugglers do.
Nowhere to hide. Not much quarry in the desert.
We will walk across smuggler lands and go attack this place. Maybe we take a breather down here to rest. Did I get militia in these places? Just a little. And Museum of Unbound Arts is done, so we will load up on masterpieces in our spicy villages. What's this? What's this? It looked like a fight. Looked like bad guys were coming kind of thing. We do got bad guys coming. Whitmore,
Can I assist
get
you?
We
down there. Show them the
serve
meaning
to
of
the best of our
pain.
capacity. Our
Alright,
lives are
you guys
yours.
go up
Not
here
much
and
quarry in the
then
desert.
go get on. Go
We
up
got the
here
big
and then
game
walk onto the
rifles.
rocks and then
Nowhere to
attack the
hide.
village. Thanks to the queuing
Any way
commands.
I can serve you, my lady?
Building in our main base, we want ourselves a harvester works, which pays out extra spice for yellow buildings. And we're going to be loading up on the yellow buildings in our spice fields. Fortunately, we don't have any horrible Vernius around to be making our stuff awful these days. Money is tight. Maybe we'll trade influence for now.
I'm bound to
Whitmore
you,
has
my
won the
lady.
battle. He can
I'll
maybe
go,
grab some
my
of these points of
lady.
interest and then head north.
This planet is dreadful.
What are we researching? Is it still econ research? Let's step back to diplomatic and then countermeasures as well, so that we can get some more counterintelligence up so we don't end up murdered here. What are we at? Month 3. We'll give it another month before we pop someone in counterintelligence. I do wonder what the Baron's going to the east. I just can't see those spots over there very well. Okay. This guy gets knowledge right away because of the abandoned Imperial Research
Yes, my
Station.
lady.
Don't mind if we do. Smugglers have taken that spice up there. I could opt out of that. Do I think the elected faction gains Solari? I expect Baron stink on that. So we're going to opt out for... We're gonna opt out of all these things, just to get a little extra influence. Sisadia's confused why I'm losing influence. Don't worry about it. Mind your own business. Here we go. Labor rights. We want the labor rights to pass because it's some minor house stuff. Yeah. Yep. I'm all fine with all that. Someone wants labor rights. Okay, we're going to take our army. We're going to march back and do some victory parades in our sanctuaries.
How can I assist you?
We are going to make some perfected squires.
What do you need?
Military parade for the extra influence.
Our lives are yours.
Okay, what's good? What's this guy making here? This guy likes econ buildings. I suppose he can just spice silo to boost his neighbor up over there. This is my recruitment office guy. You get recruitment office number 3 down there. You guys, military parade. What's the next land I'm taking? Maybe it is the one down towards the Baron. Maybe I'm expanding south here. Maybe I'm trying to make. It looks like Baron's attacking this one. I would have liked that one. That's got a good siege in it.
Ready for the hunt.
Okay, we go up. We military parade there. We've got ourselves 4 sanctuaries. Making that sanctuary cash.
Harvester in working order.
What's this guy out here? He pays for statecraft buildings? That's interesting. Let's do our listening post there then. The spice field we're going to keep saucing up there. Put some heavy militia. Keep them busy. We're going to come back in here and we're going to opt for... I think we're going to get some red stuff cooking just in case we run into trouble. Another military parade up here.
Big game rifles.
This guy up here is gonna go for probably water.
What's the plan?
Go down for another military parade. Military parades all across the board. Oh, we do it? We might have accidentally clicked tax collection there. I don't know.
Muskets
That's fine.
unloaded.
We're still a tad light on the manpower. Where am I gonna get more manpower from? Not down here. This guy needs something blue to finish out the local sourcing. I guess we'll just stick a masterpiece in there. I'm fine with that. This guy still likes econ stuff, but he's way over here. I think I'm pleased with the maintenance center there.
Our lives are yours.
That guy's making, this guy in here needs another, that's the spice field. That one's good. This one over here. This guy, I do want like an airfield here, but maybe we'll just be super greedy and maximize our spice gain.
We'll obey your wish.
Yeah, we should be keeping a closer eye on what those stockpiles and stuff look like. Let's prep ourselves a scavenger team, just in case. And we're gonna run another military parade over
At
here.
your command, my lady.
And I think we want a knight, but we want a perfect one, so we will wait
Nowhere to
till we
hide.
get a bit more manpower. Gosh, what's next up? That's junk. We could push in on the smugglers a little bit. This one, unfortunately, we pillaged, so it's way more expensive. I think we're going south and taking land. That one's pillaged too by the Baron.
We serve to the best of our capacity.
Okay. So the trouble with making so much authority is you have too much authority to use. Let's go over hereabouts.
You honor us, fair lady.
We got bad militia guys coming in there.
I'm glad to be of
Do I need to
service.
send people to help? Probably. We probably
Our
do.
lives are yours.
You can never quite tell with militia these days. Let's grab our flourish. Let's grab our military propaganda. I think we're going 3 red, 2 red in our remaining buildings.
We'll obey your wish.
That's built out. That's got a storm on it. This guy could use something else up here. And that something else is an airfield, 1000%. We got another guy up here. New guy is going in counterintelligence. Wait, he's got a decent benefit, so we'll put this guy in counterintelligence because he's just agent recruitment speed. I'm happy enough with that.
We got the big game rifles.
You honor us, fair lady.
I think those guys are actually okay. One little squire will be enough to tip the balance there. Peace with the Baron still. Come on, Max, let's be friends. Why can't we be friends? Let's do Solarian influence production. We're both making 20 a council. We might as well pull ahead of the rest of these peasants. Come on, Max, let's do it. He accepted. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. And then this guy up here also needs to be a military base to help out with any trouble. And time for a couple of perfect knights. Perfected knights. These guys walk down. We're gonna grab this. No, we're not. We're gonna wait for the pillage to clear out there. Chome shares have dropped. Baron's up to 15. He is a choman. We're gonna keep expanding straight into the Baron in that case. What looks good otherwise for us?
Serve to the best of our capacity.
We're still light on the manpower. Let's go over here. We need some more manpower buildings. These are all built out. I think maybe we'll wait a little while and then we're going to trade out the administrative hall for like a masonry guild or something. Yeah, maybe not a masonry guild. We're going to bust off this plascrete factory here and replace you with a masterpiece. Main base could use some more command post for sure. We've got a Landsrad coming up. Landsrad, Landsrad, what do you see? I don't want all factions lose standing. Oh, I don't want to spend standing to make that happen. The elected faction makes spice rate. Minus Spice the Baron. He's up to 15% plus Chome. What am I gonna do? I don't even particularly mind. We do need this on the Baron as much as possible to slow him down. I don't care if that extra stuff happens. I'm happy to have this pass. But someone else will help with it, surely, right? No are my votes, I think. Sure. It is on the Baron. That does pass via the Baron and the Atreides. Interesting that the Atreides jumped on that too. Worth it. Okay.
Our lives are yours.
6 days left to be able to take that. We will soak this up for a little extra influence. You dare put me in the pits? Did that put Bear in the pits? It did. Baron's almost in the pits himself. Pits for everybody. This guy actually likes statecraft buildings. I think we go a data center for him as well.
We got the big game rifles.
This guy's 4 days left to take that back. It's more to delay Ecaz Gov. Alright, we are getting some knights out. We're going to perfect ourselves another squire and another musket. Let's get the knights with the troops, just in case sudden war breaks out. You never know. You never know. Wars break out all the time. We wouldn't hate better spice rate. We'll lean a bit more into stockpiling, I think. Okay, I think we're looking fine across the board. Let's get some more militia in our worm nest there. What's this? Free femme and sibling. 100%, we love that. You get to be in counterintelligence, my Fremen friend.
Yes, my lady.
And we're walking.
Yes, my lady.
We're walking.
We're listening.
New warrior down to help out the team.
Our lives
We've got too many guys, actually.
We're here.
Someone's gotta go. Or one of these squire. This one is not a perfected squire. Even though he's experienced, he's not perfect. And only the perfect may do.
We're eager for new adventures.
We're eager for new adventures.
Anywhere we're needed. We'll go anywhere we're needed.
Boom. Go,
Anyway, I
go,
can
go, get
serve
him.
you, my lady.
We serve
Someone
to
go
the
tie up
best
that
of our
ranged guy so
capacity.
we stop shooting my
You'd kill for a
musketeers.
bit of shade.
I don't think we need a supply drop ready because we have so much in the way of water. 13k, we're up to 19% on the Baron. We might press the Baron militarily in the near term here. Our knights, we like a little bonus power for squires and massive bonus power for themselves.
Our lives
War
are
banners
yours.
like speed and
We got the big
probably
game rifles.
what do they like? I think maybe distracting lights on them is fine.
Anything for our liege. We'll show valor.
This guy down here likes an airfield.
Honorable knights
We're gonna keep
at your
pushing over
service.
towards the Baron. At the very least, we're limiting his ability to
We're honored
to pillage
serve.
these things if we annex them. Let's get more red in here.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Pillage, right? He says.
Honorable
Cue
knights
the
at
what's the
your
Anakin
service.
the Anakin face.
Muskets are loaded.
You're only
At
gonna
your
pillage it,
command,
right?
My lady.
Right.
Muskets are loaded. We got the big game rifles.
I think we grab an inspiring standard, and then we're gonna go down valuable trinkets.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
I think maybe one more knight. Ooh, it's a lot of knight. And then maybe one more squire. I'm mostly pleased with.
We're honored to serve.
We're gonna do more airfields in here. More heavy militia in here. We make sure we are built out back at home. And we keep a close eye on the Baron.
At your command, my lady.
We're listening.
Grab some money. Research some tech. Maybe we'll grab this one too,
Ready
just
for
to
the
make sure he
hunt.
doesn't grab it from us. In that case, we could. Is there anything else we could research up here? We could reveal a siege. In fact, a lot of good that'll do us. But we do want. Okay, we are trading with that siege. Perfect. This guy doesn't have any good traits, but he can do some water. This guy is a knowledge-y kind of place, thanks to an abandoned station. So we will do that. We got raiders coming in the north. We could send some help over. Switch over to our airfields filter so we could see where we can fly to and from. And we look around. We look around.
What's the plan? On watch.
Yeah, I think our plan is just to relentlessly expand into the Baron to just to keep him keep an eye on him. He's almost up to 20%. He's got a bunch of hedge too. He actually climbed up to 13, which is pretty solid. We could always cut off our research center eventually to set us back if we get too close to where we don't want to be. Statecraft buildings. Let's do another listening post up here. Into a listening post back there, and we're gonna walk up and grab that as soon as it's
At
available.
your command, my lady. We got the big game
Grab these
rifles.
points of interest from the Baron lands.
You honor us, fair lady. We'll obey your wish.
Reveal a siege. Where's the next siege? Way over this a ways, with just some plascrete in it, so we
Our
surely don't
lives are
care.
yours, as fast as these feet can walk.
We can rebuild in our base. We're going more red stuff. Get some more militia in these front lines here to keep the Baron honest. And we want some. Oh, we've burned through all of our plascrete supplies. That's interesting. Landsrad for sure there, and we got a council coming up. Elected faction gets cheaper buildings. I don't care. I don't care about any of that. We could opt out of guards. We could opt out of cheaper buildings. We should have voted up council or something like that that we could contest. I think we're gonna deny blue tech. We're gonna. Well, I mean, yeah. Atreides already building crafts, are they? Max, what are you doing? The elected faction. Let's vote this on the Atreides. And then all factions do not suffer there, and the Landsrad guards will appear. Let's do those things. Yay, the Atreides win. We stuck some stank on them, so we're the only one ahead on the Landsrad. We like that.
My lady, to the field. Honorable knights at your service. Ready.
Okay. Resolve some of this stuff,
Yes,
resolve
my
some of
lady.
that stuff, and this stuff. We're sort of
Ready for
stealing
patrol.
points of interest from the
Awaiting
Baron.
order.
It's always fun. Our military is real good. I think maybe we start fighting a Baron. No, let's build up our manpower reserves before we get too punchy here.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Baron is walking up way to the northeast here. If we were gonna fight him, it would be a decent time to do so. 23%. He is still chomin'. We are max stockpiled. We're gonna bust the No, we're still building, so we'll wait till our building's done there. No point in busting anything right now. This guy is going for a military base, 100%. We're gonna keep an eye on this for 7 more days, and we'll go up and take that. So far, so good. We like the look of things. Peace benefits us. The Atreides are making 30 per council. We're only making 25. Is that some kind of fancy Atreides tech we don't know about? The ghost. Pillage something or kill people while there's an operation in effect. Let's get some more militia up top there. Oh, we're going to switch this influence over to Spice, actually. And then we're going to pop in here and support... I think a water sellers union would be reasonable. Let's see what happens with a water sellers union. And we'll grab ourselves some extra votes to force it through. And down here okay, we got valuable trinkets. I think we want political art to see if we can get up that a ways.
We're eager for new adventures. Anything for our liege.
We're eager for new adventures. All right, just observing the Empire. Let's go back and tax. Let's go back and tax the settlements.
A brilliant foe to slay. Yes, my lady.
Keep an eye on this one to pillage in 2 days.
We're honored to serve you. Chivalry commands.
Let's walk up there. Look, another one just popped out there. That's got to be it's got to be another siege right there, isn't it? Maybe we'll see. Oh no, Baron. LOL. Zip it. Something horrible happened to the Baron, I assume. We gotta make sure we time that right. Tax that guy.
We'll obey your wish.
You. Tax that guy. You. Fight this guy. 0.4 days. 0.4 days.
We're honored to serve you.
Let's do it.
Chivalry commands. We obey.
How are we feeling on the hedge? We're feeling pretty positive. We're gonna annex that, and we will make an alliance out of that siege. Grab taxes there. We grab taxes there. We get everybody back to the front lines. Maybe this guy grabs that spice there for us too. Spice rate's really good. Sell, sell, sell. Build on our main base. Fusion plant coming up.
We serve to the best of our capacity. as fast as these feet can walk.
Front line with the Baron here. Boom, boom, boom. I think I'm happy enough with maybe some frontline missile bases. We are gonna invest another guy into counterintelligence. Triple counterintelligence. Whole lot of assassins out and about these days. So you like to keep them honest. We need these harvesters. We should have done this a while ago. Get these harvesters on safe mode. This guy over here, he could have been on safe mode. Now he is. Resolve that spice. We've got this faction here. Very good. More listening posts. And this is 10% more village, more production in all your villages. Don't mind if we do. We're making some money finally. 26% on the Baron.
Yes, my lady Archduchess. Ready.
Raiders coming up. Let's go teach them a lesson. How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, Raiders? Let's prep scan down there to see that siege at the very least. Maybe we could go pillage it. Would be fun. So because we killed those guys under an effect, we can grab that quest. Otherwise, all looking good. The military is sauced. We have hit our 100, so we can get ourselves a siren. That's what we never did. We I guess we dump a recruitment office down here, as much as you hate to do it. Hark at 30. Yeah, I think I'm warring the Hark in the very near term here. I'm just waiting for my manpower base is pretty good. Let's rally point up. We need to make sure these front lines have defenses in them to defend themselves. That's a recruitment office. We keep an eye on the Barons, guys. Ecaz at 17 with backfills. Okay, we've got enough for that alliance, but we got another Landsrad. Eye of the Council's up, because we told it to be up. And we try and claim it. See if they all want to scheme against us here or not. All factions gain cell searches. We wouldn't hate that. It's fairly likely we were getting assassinated by someone, but we do got those 3 guys out on counter intel. Enemy Harkonnens are launching infiltration cells against me. So we saw that at least. We give ourselves an Eye of the Council and a little bit over here to try and get the deer to the minor houses. See what we got. Alright, good. 2 extra agents, don't mind if we do. That looks like a Landsrad and a Spacing Guild to me.
Anything for our liege. We're honored to serve you.
Ecaz assassinating me. Lies. Hark sells on me. Oh no!
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Yeah, of course he says, oh no, that's funny. Okay, we need this up so we can get our airship up, I think. I think that's what we want. We also want more recruitment offices for the recruiting. That's an important one. I'm broke. I only have 1,000 Solari. Barons at 34%. Yeah, we gotta fight them. We gotta fight them. No doubt about it. Monument, get up. Monument will build right down here when it's done. And then we will war the Baron towards, I don't know, towards extinction maybe. Do that. I think if we're gonna be fighting, we prep a supply drop as well, because you don't want to run light on it. I do worry a little bit about potential bad guy cells up there. Oh, that's right, what we could do. What do we want? What are these people at? Those are on counterintelligence. I guess we grab this Spacing Guild guy. He makes this deal. boosts all of our stuff a lot. Enemy agent captured. Catch an agent of the smugglers. Yeah, yep. Captured an awful lot of agents here, everybody. Capturing an awful lot of agents, looking mighty suspicious. Look at this place, gonna have 5 militia in it, that's funny. Okay. Monument up shortly. Do we try and smash this siege for fun? I think we just go and we try and burn down this spice field. Or even take it. I think we try and capture that spice field from them. Maybe we just burn it down.
Honorable knights at your service. Anything for our liege.
There's the monument. Okay. Where's the Baron's army at? I don't know.
We're eager
But that's
for
fine.
new adventures.
Let's go. Let's go. It's time to go.
Honorable knights at your service.
We are not
Eager for
even
new adventures.
we are not even trying to
Yes, my
get
lady Archduchess.
get crazy with the hedge yet, so we haven't appointed any champions. Just spice fields for the good of the world.
Honorable knights at your service.
Is it time for an exhibition?
Is there an airfield in here? I don't think there is.
We're eager for new adventures.
Anyway, Baron's attacking me up there.
Ready for instruction. Received.
Send our Landsrad guards back to fight the Baron up there, maybe? He's pillaging.
Agreed.
The monument of eternal grace.
Okay,
reports
looking
to
good.
you, Archduchess.
Pull that in here.
On duty.
Landsrad guards flying up.
At your command, Archduchess.
Anything for our liege.
Can we get there fast enough? Fly faster, Landsrad.
Ready. On the move.
Get in there. We're liberating that. Okay. Got Harkonnens coming. Baron Devek donated 10k Solari, so make your choice.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
Ready
We
for
did
instruction.
clear that out, that's good.
We're honored to serve you. Chivalry commands. We obey.
This is a strange fight. Are there invisible guys? Okay, there are guys coming invisible here, I think. I don't know, it's weird, they kind of appeared out of nowhere. We are tearing them to pieces, though, is the good news.
Listening. On duty.
Yeah, I think we just keep marching and liberating Baron territory as best we can.
New adventures. Anything for our
So we go back to my main base. We're gonna break down the research center and replace it with a Landsrad quarters.
Honorable
We're gonna march
knights
over
at
and
your
burn that down
service.
over here.
Our honor is on the line.
We got the big game rifles.
Send that musketeer home to heal. Everybody else is feeling pretty good. No casualties.
At your service.
What's going on? Nobody else is picking on me, so it's just us fighting the Baron still.
We have the most inspiring
We
ship
prep
in the
another one of
galaxy.
these. This guy's looking good. I think we grab ourselves maybe some stealth searching stuff.
We're a beacon of light in the dark.
Anything for our liege.
On duty.
2v1. Oh, we got smugglers on the
Ready
front
for
lines there.
instruction. We're on it.
I mean, you know, sell off your chum. He's at 40%. We Got a water sellers union up. That's not too bad. Leverage your gain immunity. Withdraw from that. I will withdraw from that. That's fine. Vote me for water, says the smugglers. Okay, says Max. We'll vote ourselves for like a little bit. And then otherwise keep banking that influence. And we will try to put this on Trades for just a couple votes over there. Harkonnens get more pillaging water for them.
Is it time for an exhibition?
Listening.
Honorable knights at your service.
You honor us, fair lady. We serve to the best of our capacity.
We're eager for new adventures.
Burn down the Baron's stuff over here. He is pillaging, trying to race. Got dogs barking in the background.
Our honor is on the line. A brilliant foe to slay. An adventure to remember. At your command, Archduchess. We're a beacon of light in the dark.
Okay, all in on Baron. He's pushing for Chomvik, pillaging like mad there. Alright, we keep this going over here. We keep an eye on stuff. I think we have convinced the smugglers at least to help.
Yes, my lady.
He is chomming. All in on Baron, he's chomming up.
You honor us, fair lady.
Don't mind maybe a little errant craft workshop in the back there.
Yes, my lady Archduchess.
I probably should be doing champions since it's
We'll obey
we're
your
burning
wish.
through stuff pretty
Ready
well
for the
here.
hunt.
We serve
This
to the
guy
best
can
of our
champion
capacity.
himself up.
At your command, my lady. You'd kill for
This
a bit
guy
of
can
shade.
champion himself
Not
up.
much quarry in the desert.
Yes, my lady
43.
Archduchess.
Why are you getting so much money, Baron? He's only sitting on 2K. We're taking stuff from him still.
Anything for our liege.
All in. You gotta stop the Baron. I'm gonna start sieging his base in a minute here. Start sieging the base in a minute. It's getting serious
Ready
out
for the
here.
hunt. Nowhere to hide.
We're eager for new adventures. Yes, my lady Archduchess.
43%. Okay. In that case, what is the administrative burden? No, defense breaches is what I'm thinking of. Let's clear out our thumper.
Honorable knights at your service.
Prep defense breaches. We will jump on his base. Let's turn the auto buy on for the Chom ourselves. Should have been doing that earlier.
Honored to serve you. Anything for our liege.
We got the big game rifles.
Let's start on the main base here.
We have the most inspiring
He's got
ship in the
just
galaxy.
combat probes. Ecaz just got take his stuff. He's very close. Supply our guys, and we're gonna drop the defense breaches in a second. See if we can burn through this. Can we kill the Baron before he gets there? Oh, we're going good. It's going good. It's looking positive here.
We're eager for new adventures.
A live bear paw. Oh no, Sysadea disconnected. Question mark. Goof. I think that's good. Yes. Game is unpaused. Back to burning down the Baron.
What's the plan? Nowhere to hide. We'll hunt them like the animals they are.
Our lives are yours.
That'll be some sport.
We do want some of our guys burning down the military units. He's buying up probes to fight. We will attack the probes. We are still tanking well with our mothership. I think we're in a good spot here. It is burning down quick. We only got half a day left on the defense breaches, but it's looking good otherwise. It's looking good otherwise. The ship is looking well. We're putting a lot of DPS on it. We're gonna go back home and switch out our embassy back out with the research center, since we will be enemy number 1. A lot of stuff is landing. What is happening? Stuff is just landing invisible?
Yes, my lady Archduchess. They shall learn to stay humble.
Muskets are loaded. We'll hunt them like the animals they are.
We'll just try and burn through the troops that he's creating. He's going mercenaries. Ecaz building a research center is getting called out. Prepare for the spike. Okay, we lost, what, a guy? Maybe one knight? We will keep harvesting him. His army is dying here, he says, but not really. It's mostly you dying still, Baron. We gotta finish this out down to 5k. Well, we're running low on supplies, though. 4k. It's gonna be tight, actually. 3k. I think we'll get them for sure. Supplies is gonna hurt after that, though. Here are the mercenaries trying to shoot. 2k. We just need the monument here to everybody on the base. 700. GG. Psychedella. Get home before everybody dies of thirst. Okay, we are on full on hedge rush mode here. As best we can. We got more stuff popping up. We got a Landsrad coming. We're gonna switch over to craft workshops everywhere. We would not hate a truce with everybody, because there's lots of stuff we could be taking. We might be able to get both of these. Oh, all factions get a truce, so that is likely to pass unless they downvote it. I think I want a truce for a second to sort of rebuild and then prepare. We'll get one or the other. We'll get one or the other. And then we oppose that. Though we already gave it immunity, so we want to support it. All right, let's see what we get a truce with everyone, and we get Speaker of the Council. Oh, it's all coming up, Ecaz. Now he lost that siege there. He's got to redo it. Our mothership just barely survived, so we need a minute for her to mother on back up. What's good? What's good? Okay, let's make sure we're building our craft workshops where we need to. Can we start annexing back at home? Probably. Probably so. Fly back home. You fly back home. And everybody else prepare to fly up and fight. You got all in on Ecaz for any hope. It's true, you do. You get up here and fly up and fight. I think we win this fight. Our army's feeling pretty good. We got a nice hometown advantage here. Well, they are focusing down champions, though. Let's tie them up, tie them up.
Nowhere to hide. Not much quarry in the desert.
Okay, pretty good. More knights, more war banners. Oh, we left the knight behind. Oh, he must have been, he must have come in late. Oh, don't get worm struck. Get off the sand.
We're honored to serve
It's looking good. 27. Yeah, okay, we just need to grab our home
At your
bases,
service.
our
At your service.
stuff back home.
We're eager for new
Could farm up some
adventures. We're on a quest.
smugglers.
Anything for our liege. We'll go anywhere we're needed.
Max Man Jim. Max is coming. He's too far behind. He can't catch up. Okay, we annex.
We're eager
We
for
keep just
new
killing
adventures.
militia here to farm them
We're
with our
honored
champions.
to serve
I don't know how many champions are still alive. Maybe all of them.
Anything for our liege. Yes, my lady Archduchess. The wandering knights. Go
Maybe
on.
chop up a couple of spare smugglers guys if we could catch them. Just for the hedge.
We're
We
on a
cannot
quest.
get eaten by worms though is the big thing.
An adventure
Go
to
back home,
remember.
everybody.
An adventure to remember.
And I think we got
We'll
it.
go anywhere
Just
we're
let it tick
needed.
down in 1 second here. GG. That's a game for us, boys. I gotta pop for a second, and we'll be back for the next one.